Guys, looks like I'm back for another Jimmy Spencer segment. I think I'm actually going to change the name of these. How about the Suspensorful moments or something? I don't know. We're going to still try to figure that out. But anyways, we just got done with the tricky triangle. And the biggest question on a lot of fans' minds was, is it 3 turns or is it 5 turns? It's clearly 3 turns. It's a freaking triangle. But enough about that. Let's talk about the racing. First and foremost, big congrats to Chase Briscoe in the number 19. Look, it was a struggling beginning of the 2025 season. The 19 team was just trying to get their feet on the ground. Now they've been able to do that with a victory. It is kind of weird, though, that they were able to get a victory while saving fuel the entire time, having 2 of the strongest cars right behind him. Denny Hamlin was just hoping that he would burn out of fuel, and Ryan Blaney, well, he was just trying not to burn out in general. Now this leads to a very serious issue that a lot of fans are really concerned about, and that is the problem with dirty air. I mean, everyone's heard about it, everyone's sick of it, but we're once again in that same situation. Look, NASCAR, we really got to figure out this dirty air issue. The fact of the matter that Chase Briscoe, who was saving fuel, by the way, was able to hold on to his lead, and the people in second and third were not able to catch up to him and make that pass. That just tells you how bad this issue is. I'm telling you, it's not going to get any better. Definitely give a cigar award to Chase Briscoe and the Joe Gibbs Racing team for having themselves in a great weekend, and also cigar award for RFK Racing. Look, they don't got a victory yet here in the 2025 season, and let's be honest, for people like Brad Keselowski, who kept making bonehead moves here in this race, I mean, he went down pit road while the pits were closed, and he wondered why no one followed him. Well, obviously, Brad, it was closed. There's red and yellow lights everywhere, and you still ran on through. One thing that was really disappointing about this race, other than the fact of the dirty air in stage number 3, I mean, it was just really bad, but Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Carson Hocevar were right by each other for a good chunk of the race, and all of us were thinking, oh my gosh, when are they going to run into each other? When are we going to see that fight on pit road? And nothing happened. Maybe Carson Hocevar is a little bit nervous right now that he is this close from having Ricky Stenhouse Jr. giving him his watch and doing another decker like he was able to do to Kyle Busch last year. But Carson Hocevar has his own problems right now. He has a lot of speed, but he's not able to execute. Here in this Cup Series race, had one of the fastest cars once again, but just finished inside the top 20. Stayed on Carson Hocevar, even for the Truck Series. He's gonna get the Crying Towel Award. The fact of the matter is, he gets Corey Heim, the guy who dominates every race, gets a random flat tire, and he's able to go to row 1. And then on the restart, what does he do? He jumps the restart, clear as day. There's no sign at all that he was completely equal with Lane Riggs, and instead of understanding he screwed up, he decides to throw a fit over the radio. My man, if you want to be successful, you gotta learn the restarts, and you gotta be able to have strong equipment from beginning to end.